Have you ever wondered why some people are better at handling their emotions than others? Welcome to the fascinating world of emotional intelligence. It's a captivating concept that plays a significant role in our lives, more than we often realize. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our emotions and those of others. It's about being in tune with our feelings and using this awareness to guide our thoughts and actions. Now, why is it so important? Well, mastering emotional intelligence can bring about profound changes. It can lead to better relationships, improved decision-making, and heightened self-awareness. It enhances our ability to communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflicts. Moreover, it's an essential ingredient for personal development and success, not just in our careers, but also in our personal lives. So buckle up as we embark on this enlightening journey to understand and enhance our emotional intelligence. Remember, mastering emotional intelligence is a journey, not a destination. The first step in mastering emotional intelligence is developing self-awareness. It's about understanding the subtleties of your emotions, acknowledging your triggers, and discerning your reactions. Imagine it as a journey within, a quest to map out your emotional landscape. Now, how do we cultivate this self-awareness? A practical approach is through self-reflection. Dedicate quiet moments to introspect, to ponder on your feelings, your responses to various situations. Ask yourself why you reacted a certain way, what emotions were stirred, and how you could respond differently next time. Another effective tool is keeping a journal. Think of it as your emotional logbook, a record of your feelings and responses. Over time, you'll begin to see patterns, you'll identify common triggers and your typical reactions. This understanding is powerful. It equips you to manage your emotions better. Remember, self-awareness is the foundation upon which all other emotional intelligence skills are built. It's the first stride in this journey of mastering your emotional intelligence. Once you understand your emotions, the next step is learning to manage them. The art of emotional regulation involves techniques that help us to stay calm and composed, especially in challenging situations. It's like being in the eye of the storm, where everything around you might be chaotic, but you remain centered and grounded. One such technique is deep breathing. It's simple yet powerful. By focusing on your breath, you can bring your mind and body back to equilibrium, diffusing the intensity of your emotions. Then there's mindfulness, a practice of staying present and fully engaged with the here and now. It's about observing your emotions without judgment or the need to react. This can prevent emotional spirals and help you respond more thoughtfully to situations. Importantly, emotional regulation isn't about suppressing or ignoring your emotions. It's about understanding them and managing them in a way that serves you best. Remember, it's not about suppressing your emotions but managing them effectively. Empathy is a powerful tool in emotional intelligence. It's like a secret language that allows us to understand and validate the emotions of others. It's more than just feeling what another person feels. It's about stepping into their shoes, seeing the world from their perspective, and appreciating their unique experiences and feelings. But empathy doesn't stop at understanding. It's also about validation. It's about acknowledging that their feelings are real and valid, even if they're different from ours. This validation can be incredibly healing and empowering for the person on the receiving end. Active listening plays a crucial role in this process. It's about being fully present, putting our own thoughts and judgments aside, and truly hearing what the other person has to say. Active listening allows us to connect in a more meaningful way, building stronger and more genuine connections. But remember, like any skill, empathy takes practice. So, let's start practicing today. Empathy bridges gaps, allowing us to connect on a deeper level. Emotional intelligence also involves motivating yourself. This is where goal setting comes into play. It's not just about setting any goals, but clear, meaningful ones that resonate with your values. These are the goals that light a fire within you, push you to take action and keep you engaged even when the going gets tough. But how do you stay motivated to reach these goals? Well, one effective method is positive self-talk. This is the act of encouraging and affirming yourself. It's like being your own cheerleader, providing yourself with the motivation and positivity you need to push through challenges and keep your eyes on the prize. Another useful technique is visualization. This is where you mentally picture yourself achieving your goals. It's like watching a movie in your mind where you're the star and you're accomplishing great things. This mental imagery can be a powerful motivator, helping you stay focused and driven. Your drive to reach your goals is a testament to your emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is pivotal in enhancing your social skills. It's not just about how well you understand your own emotions, but also how you navigate and respond to the emotions of others. This is where your social skills come into play. Effective communication is a key part of this. It involves expressing your thoughts and feelings clearly, but also understanding the perspectives of others. This is a two-way street. You need to listen as much as you speak, and make an effort to understand where the other person is coming from. Building strong relationships also plays a significant role. This means being attentive and responsive to the needs and feelings of others. It's about fostering a positive environment where everyone feels valued and heard. It's important to remember that these skills don't develop overnight. It takes practice and patience, but the rewards are well worth it. After all, good social skills are a reflection of high emotional intelligence. Feedback is a valuable tool in improving emotional intelligence. Imagine it as your personal mirror, reflecting your strengths and areas that need a little polish. It's a way to gain insight into how your emotions and actions are perceived by others. Now, seeking feedback might seem daunting at first. It's not always easy to hear about areas where we can improve. But remember, it's not about focusing on the negatives. It's about spotting opportunities for growth. Being open to criticism is key. It's about taking it in stride, keeping your emotions in check, and seeing it as an opportunity to better yourself. When you're open to feedback, you're saying, I'm ready to learn, ready to grow. And this openness, this willingness to improve, is a testament to your emotional intelligence. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about striving for progress, one step at a time. And in this journey, feedback, when taken positively, can be a catalyst for growth. Mindfulness is a key practice in mastering emotional intelligence. It's a simple yet profound tool that allows us to stay present, focused, and attuned to our emotions. Consider it as a gentle way of tuning into the symphony of feelings that constantly play within us. Mindfulness and meditation are like the compass guiding us through the vast landscape of our emotions. They help us navigate this terrain by anchoring us in the present moment. When we are present, we can truly understand our emotions as they arise, without judgment or resistance. Imagine you're standing by a river watching the water flow. Each emotion is like a leaf floating on the water. With mindfulness, we learn to observe each leaf, each emotion, as it comes into our view and then drifts away. We don't try to dam the river or change its course, we simply observe, acknowledge, and let it flow. This practice helps us to better understand our emotional patterns, enabling us to respond rather than react to situations. It's like becoming the calm eye at the center of the emotional storm. Mindfulness is the key to understanding your emotions without being overwhelmed by them. In a world of constant change, adaptability is a crucial emotional intelligence skill. It's about embracing change, not resisting it. Imagine a tree bending in the wind. It doesn't break, but adapts, and is stronger for it. That's what we should strive for. We can't control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we react. This is where adaptability comes in. When a situation changes, instead of allowing our emotions to spiral out of control, we can adjust our plans and reactions. We can choose to respond rather than react. It's about viewing change not as a threat, but an opportunity. An opportunity to learn, grow, and build resilience. It's about being flexible, not rigid, in our thinking and our emotions. It's about being open to new ideas, new experiences, and new possibilities. Adaptability helps us navigate the sea of change with grace. Mastering emotional intelligence requires continuous learning and a strong support system. It's about keeping that spark of curiosity alive, always seeking to deepen your understanding, refine your skills, and broaden your perspectives. One might call it a lifelong commitment to growth. There are countless resources at your disposal, be it books that delve into the intricacies of emotional intelligence, workshops that offer hands-on experience, or courses that provide structured learning. But learning doesn't happen in isolation. That's where your support system comes in. Surround yourself with people who value emotional intelligence. Share your journey with them, learn from their experiences, and let their wisdom guide you. They could be friends, mentors, or even online communities filled with like-minded individuals. These are your cheerleaders, your sounding boards, your safe spaces. They are integral to your journey. With continuous learning and the right support, mastering emotional intelligence becomes a fulfilling journey.